guys, it was me, Kiani. Today's video is going to be another addition to my natural hair care journey. As you can see, we have removed the wig to show you guys what's been going on underneath my wig units for the past 4 to 5 months. I'm very excited to share this hair vlog with you guys because I have learned some things about my hair in the past 4 to 5 months as far as protecting my hair underneath the wigs, because wigs are technically categorized as a protective hairstyle. But what most people don't admit is what's going on underneath the unit could technically be damaging their hair. So I wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I've learned along the way, so let's get right into it. The first thing that I want to share with you guys from wearing wigs is make sure that as you go through your protective hairstyling, you don't put too much tension on your hair. Most naturalistas that love to wear protective hairstyle definitely recommend wearing a braid down for your hair. It works very well underneath a wig unit. You're going to put on more of a stocking cap to secure the hair down, and then most of the wigs that I enjoy do come with combs that are placed right here in the front. So I was tending to anchor me a braid right along the front, possibly even parting it in the middle depending on where I wanted my part, but that gave me so much tension on my hair. And as you can see, there is a lot of scalpage right here, whereas my edges have never been really thick, especially when I wear the rooting very dark. I did experience a lot of shedding, especially around the frontal part of my hair, as well as in the back where those combs are anchored. So my suggestion is, instead of doing a cornrow or braid down, it's going to make it a lot more difficult to undo those braids, to condition the hair, maybe even co-wash them, add hydration and moisture to them. Option maybe for a traditional twist down, whereas it almost looks like you're doing a French braid, parting it down the middle and doing maybe what we call a crown twist around the front, or moving around this way. Definitely you're wanting to change the option of the parting, so therefore if you are getting some shedding, it's not going to be patches of hair snapping out. That's my suggestion number one. Suggestion number two, make sure you visit your hairstylist at least every 6 to 8 weeks, because those trims are going to be oh so important as well. Wig wearing made me very lazy with my hair. I was not hydrating it properly, and I definitely was not trimming it as I regularly would have if my hair would have been in its regular wear state. This gave me a lot of breaking, it gave me a lot of shedding, and at the end of it, she still had to cut off about 2 inches of my hair. So can you imagine how much more hair I would have had I kept up with those traditional trims? So definitely make sure that you schedule those 6 to 8 weeks trims so your hairstylist can analyze your hair as you're going through your grow out. You can get you a deep conditioner, maybe get you a good shampoo, and just really analyze if there are any problem areas in your hair that you wouldn't notice yourself. And suggestion number 3, make sure you give your hair a break. Girls, give your hair a break from wearing the stress of the wig, wearing the tension from the braid down. Make sure that hair is going to be very hydrated, and just allow it to breathe some. So I've been out of my wig for right about a week and a half now. If you follow me on Snapchat, you've seen how I've actually gone back to styling my hair on a daily option. And whereas it is giving me a little bit more, I am having to pay a little bit more attention to my hair is definitely rebounding. The curls are coming back to life, and yeah, my hair is saying thank you for it. Now, although I've mentioned all of this, I am not going to toss my wig wearing ways away. So those of you that have joined my channel, hang in there, girls. We're going to go right back into wig reviews probably in the next month or so. I'm waiting for some new styles to come in, so definitely want to keep you guys intrigued with that. But at the end of the day, we want to make sure that the hair underneath those wigs is well taken care of, because you might actually just love it equally as much as wearing a wig. Okay? So I'm going to share with you now some of the products that I'm actually using, because I've been getting a lot of questions on this hairstyle and what I've been actually using. My hair is what we call a 3C whirly texture. That's basically what I call it. It is very, very thick right now. I don't think my hair has ever been this thick, and I will want to probably say it's because I haven't really been flat ironing the hair. I haven't really been over coloring the hair. And I just want to say I've gone back to using my shampoo and conditioner, which is part of the Pureology line. I'm using the Strength Cure conditioner as well as the Hydrate shampoo. After I shampoo it, I go back into saturating my hair with the Cantu leave-in conditioner, and then I do a finishing mousse, which is part of the Pureology line. This is the Silk Body Fire. These products can be found in your local Ulta store. You can find them online. I will leave the links to the products in the description box. And in between shampooing, I am using a little bit of the Cantu coconut curling cream. This is a new addition to the Cantu line, or at least in my store. It works really, really good the days that I want to kind of give my hair a little bit more volume. Don't overuse the products, put it at the root, and then it really gives you a beautiful sheen on the hair. Now I'm going to kick into my last trip to the salon where Miss Angie gave me a nice little trim. You'll see what the curls kind of started to look like, and there you have my natural hair update. So this is what we're dealing with. And I'm here to take some advice from Miss Angie. So we want to lighten up the root. Say hi, Angie.
Hi.
So what do you suggest we do?
Well, I think what we should do is we're going to go in and we're going to put some copper in here.
Okay.
And we're also going to take this blonde a little bit closer to the root.
Okay.
And then I think go in between and do a root touch on your roots. Just to get them a little bit closer. So I think what we have right in here, which looks like caramel, light brown to me.
Right.
So that way it just gives us some rhyme or reason and you don't look so dark.
Okay.
Underneath here, I think what I will do is just take, just get rid of this blonde on the end completely.
Okay. Just give it a little dimension.
And just kind of leave it throughout your front if you want to. I mean, maybe some like sparsely throughout here, but I think this intersection should be darker. It feels softer if it's not blonde.
Right.
Anything that's not blonde is going to feel softer. So,
and a good trim, like a good shape, you think?
Yeah, I just think, I mean, I like the shape of your hair. I just think your ends are a little bit fried, so we can get rid of those. Other than that, let's get the color in there. I think once the color's in, we'll know a little bit more. Yes, it definitely feels dry.
It feels dry?
Yes. So
it feels dry!
So I'm going to mix up some highlights with a low developer.
Okay.
Because that's going to be more gentle on the hair.
Okay.
And then I'm going to mix up your copper highlights as well.
Okay. So not as platinum, but...
No, I don't think we're going to take it as platinum. I want to get you to a pretty blonde where there's not a bunch of brassiness. Because we are going to have copper in there as well. But I think I can achieve getting rid of that just with the toner. So I don't have to take it up too far and ruin the integrity of the hair.
That's my favorite phrase. Let's not ruin the integrity or lack of the hair.
The hair.
So
we'll get
she has a work cut out for her,
folks. Get you back on track today.
Can she do it in like, how many hours do we have? 2 hours?
2 hours.
Phase 1. Dun, dun, dun. Can she do it? Let's see. Pray for us. Okay, so I have my antennas in. What do we do, Angie?
She's all foiled. So basically what I did is I put some blonde foils in, we put some caramel gold foils in, and then there's a root touch in between, which is going to be sort of a natural with a hint of gold at the root. I want to match up her natural tones, but we want to make it a little bit lighter so it's more cohesive. So now we process for about 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
See ya. See ya. Basically what's on here other than the conditioning mask that I put on here. I use Pureology shampoo and conditioner on here. I use Strength Cure because you are having a little bit of an issue with dryness in your hair.
Strength Cure?
Strength Cure, yes. So that's going to help repair the state of the hair. And so right now I'm just waiting on this one piece to tone, and then we're going to shampoo you out, and I will show you the styling products that I'm going to use on you. I'm probably going to cut you first while it's before I get you dry, so I don't have to pick everything out. I can see where your ends are.
Yeah.
And then we dry.
I'm just enjoying being in the bowl.
Pampered a little bit for a change.
Yes. Nobody ever wants to pamper me anymore. I'm always pampering others. What is that about?
The life we live. It's the life we chose.
We chose it. After the cut. But my curl is definitely more defined. And we just saturated it with some Cantu. So I saturated it with this. And then we put some of the Pureology body fire inside of it. And now I'm going to sit up under the dryer. Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens.
It's crazy how much it changes when it dries, though.
Oh, I know. It just...
And everything.
And there you have my natural hair update. Make sure you give this video 2 thumbs up for more natural hair updates and vlogs from me, Makeup by Kiani. Also, make sure you connect with me as I love to connect with you. Here's all my social media right here to make sure that you click. And there's also that very important subscribe button. If you like what you see here, make sure you subscribe to my channel to never miss another upload. Until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hugs and kisses. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.